Hello everyone, welcome back to the Part of Octopath Traveler. So, last part I finished off the third chapter for Haunted, which was in Still Snow. I will be going to Wellspring to do Therian's chapter 3. Because, it didn't trigger. Oh, maybe it only triggers this one time. Would be up here, Hey Cyrus. But you can have an even my deserting mind. Be happy to offer my talents. Alright. Yeah, Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Give me a sec. I need to figure out my travel banter. This is important. Okay, I was just checking to make sure which characters would have banter first. So, it's them. Now we can hear Tale. Therian, Chapter 3. Your search for the Emerald Stone brings you to Wellspring. You decide to sneak into the black market this year. The treasure you seek lies within. The story so far. Therian set out to retrieve the 3 dragon stones at the behest of their owner, Cordelia Rebus. In Novaport, he managed to take back the ruby stone from the scholar Orlik. Is there more? I guess not. There was more space, so... Friends, brothers, partners. Therian once had someone just like that. But before he could be waylaid by sentiment, he made his way to the big market in Wellspring in hope of getting his hands on the Emerald Dragonstone. The black market. Thanks, Seatbelt. Gathering information gets easier every time. Oh, hey, how you doing? I'm sure he knows more about this place than your average townsperson. Speak with the Papa. Got any wine on ye? No. But there's apparently someone I can steal it from because there's another green thing up here. It looks like they're inside the tavern. Yep, there you are. Hey, how you doing?
Hello.
Oh, the black market is where you need to go for treasure after finding the mysterious items. I won't deny that I'm curious to see what such a secretive marketplace is like as well. 100% bottle of wine, and I can even get an empty coin pouch for free. Just shouldn't be missing this. Well, you won't be needing that anymore. The pouch is empty anyway. What's any wine on you? I mean, do you really need a bottle of wine?
Hey.
May I ask you something? Of course you can't, stranger. What's on your mind?
To tell you the truth.
I'm looking for a certain someone. One stolen from a certain manor.
Oh?
And let me say it's the only one. I have my reasons.
In that case.
The black market's where you want to be.
Oh, really?
And where is that? That I can't. That I can't tell you. I'm mixing the voice up so bad. I'm sorry.
Thanks.
All right. Thanks anyway.
Well.
You might know someone who can. If you're interested, that is. I'm listening.
The fact is.
Nice to have these. I know. I was just there. I got your wine there. I only send this out to make you, and let the bartender do the rest.
Thanks.
I will. Thanks. Anytime, stranger. Okay, so I just need to find a menu and order something that's not on it. Oh, hold on. A black market? It's filled with all kinds of questionable treasures. Oh, and that reminds me, picked up this treasure the other day. You just picked up just now. No observant of you. No, go on. You won't believe this, but I was like a Gigaswallow egg. Gigaswallows are very rare and build their nests in dangerous remote places. Gigaswallow egg soup is one of Stella's greatest delicacies. Anyway, a customer gave me an egg as a gift. He handed it to me, my hands were shaking with excitement. I'm so surprised I didn't drop it. I'll give it 5 out of 10. What Hi, my name's Know-It-All. What do you have so wonderful? You want to know about my shady dealings? Sure, if you don't mind becoming an accomplice. I guess that's why this curiosity killed the king. I do not believe they said that, as a matter of fact. Something eating at you, Professor. Do not furrow brow today. Truth be told, I do not care much for black markets, but sucks to be you! It's just a place trading goods like any other. It's a flow through past from darkness to darkness, unseen by lawful men. What wonders what priceless relics have been lost to the greater populace because of these shadowy deals. If that's how you feel, then why don't you just go there and take them yourself? Relics such as those dragons I was chasing after, for instance. It's no job to question. When I need something, I'll go steal it. Simple as that. Gracious, you didn't even try to soften the truth. It's almost admirable. Look, use your mind to make your way in the world. I use my fingers. Indeed, I suppose we both search for our respective pursuits. Alright, well, on to the tavern.
Hey.
Can I get a drink?
What can I get you?
Well, he said it for me. Wine cut with ale mead.
I apologize.
Read this out on my menu.
Well,
That's why I ordered it. It makes it have the same color as a certain stone.
as you wish.
Then how'll I get that for you right away?
Here.
You said she ordered. Nope, beneath the glass. Classic. Leave on the outskirts. Well, of course, it wasn't going to be the west side. That's where Ulbricht's story was. So of course it has to be the actual cave. Yeah. How'd you like it?
Thanks.
It's just what we needed. Thanks.
Now then.
Time to make for the outskirts. What are you doing? Get back in there. Oh, well, okay, I guess I can talk about it first. What is it? What is he talking with such a clipped tongue? I must confess to some envy. It's just good to be learned like any other. One that's more useful in my trade. But learning so easy. I mean, if it's not thy nature to begin with. I've always felt clumsy of tongue. Not like my master and all my friends back home. The last part would like a word with you. In practice, no better time to start than now. Now? Yeah, just loosen your tongue. Stay with tongue in mind. We're right outside a tavern. You can get drunk. Listen slips one way or another. Well then, yes. I must declare, bah, why is it so difficult? This I thought of ordering me to talk in, and someone grinning like a fool. Alright, well, now I need to trade out everyone in the group. Change party, so next is Primrose, Alpha, and Ophelia. Okay, and then Ulbrich is just going to be some odd duck that comes up later. Oh, who are you? Oh yeah, you're the person I stole from. I'd like to inquire from you. He's merchant, supplies many businesses and individuals with liquor. Although he loves his spirits, his fortitude is somewhat lacking, and he has forgotten many a night of debauchery, including in the Oasis. Just the other day, he managed to misplace all of his money, and agreeing to hit an item from you. Wherever it is, it's not in here. Anyway, they want me to head south. I know the place they're talking about. I saw it when I was running around before. Eight? Oh, up here. Yeah, this one's sneaky. Wait, am I thinking the right place? Oh, no, the stairs! I was not thinking of the right place, as it so happens. Uh-oh. Well, I fought all you before, so be right back. Okay, we're back. Fight was not even remotely difficult. But, and still a some. Okay, here's the cave, so I was right. This is the place. Because there's a signpost here before. That's how you know. I saw it sliding. Fancy moves. Who are you, good gentleman? Welcome, sir. We've been expecting you. Oh, who have you now? I suppose I am a frequent customer. But I do so enjoy coming here and get my hands on otherwise unreachable objects. We have a wide range of rare items available today. I hope you'll find the selection to your liking. Oh, I'm sure I will.
What do we have here?
It's a masquerade or a market. Both the staff and the guests wear masks. Must separate insiders from outsiders. Seals your identity too. How convenient. Too bad I left my mask in my other pants. What? Wait, the tavern owner? Huh. I guess that does make sense. Put the stolen and pawned away is over there.
What?
Oh, stop. Do it gently, yes, you break something. Can't afford to replace these goods, trust me. So it is the barkeep. Because, I mean, the outfit looks the same, but it's hard to tell when there's still voice acting this game. That mask's not doing the barkeep any favors. There's more guards here, too. I'll have to find another way in. Come back to the tavern. I trust you to finish the preparations. How do I get back to that Dragonstone? I cannot read. It's the same general idea, though. I'm not rereading that. I'll need a mask. I'm gonna blend in. Or I could borrow that list from the bartender. Decisions. So either steal a mask or commit crimes. Oh, Painter! Tell me, Master Thief, how do you plan on getting in? Truth be told, I haven't decided yet. Oh, really? Look, I'm trying to concentrate here. Oh, sorry, am I bothering you? You're in an awfully good mood today. Well, I am rather excited after all. Joining a real-life thief on one of his capers like a mystery theater come to life. You've already done this once. Well, it's not a show. It's serious business. Of course, that's why I'm gonna be good. I'll leave you to it. It is very exciting, though. Sure. I mean, I guess I could go back. Sorry, it's looking at me. Nope, yeah. Let's just go back to Wellspring. Sathian first beta. And I will get Primrose out of here. Ulbrich. Wait a minute. I can steal from him! Black market inventory! I'm gonna pretend like this was planned. List detailing the items and sellers at the black market. I'm not used to being able to do that. No, the barkeep, at least.
Now then.
Let's see what's written here. Jackpot list of all the sellers and their goods. In the Dragonstone. Here it is. Run by a name the Black Hat. That's vague. Well, no matter. Once I find him, that stone's as good as mine. And we're back. Name's the Black Hat. He fits the bill. Gotta get that stone. I know that stone. We know you have it.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about. Lindoma will save me now. Get him. Get him. I got the stone. Let's go. Well, we're headed for the back of the cave. They won't get away. Yeah, we're gonna commit crimes. If I could, they commit crimes first. Yeah. Wait, there's chest over here. I want it. I want the chest. Oh, come on. There has to be. Let me slip back here. There it is. Okay. Like, that chest is not decoration. I refuse to believe it's decoration. The enemy is... Apparently I've fought it before. I don't recognize it. Well, there's one weakness. I know one of the others is gonna be a weapon. I still know which. It's axes! Okay! Sure. Poison, blah. You can't actually poison him, so... Don't care. There we go. See, fights here are easy. Do I want through? Okay. Let me in! Okay, age level 36, and we're entering the black market. Travel banter. Ah, shucks, they're falling behind. Come on, Therian, I got your back. Not so fast, medicine man. I'm not looking for company. Someone's there, I see. Look, if you get hurt, who's gonna make you a salve, huh? Got a wound? Call a pock there. Need sunstone? Summon a thief. We've all got a role to play, right? If you say so. Let's go. When we're done, I'll buy the first round. Don't even think about it. Huh? First round's on me. Well, shucks, if you insist. And now I really want to hurry. Okay, so... I don't know if it matters which way you go. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. Game doesn't look like I can interact with any of it. Oh, enemies? Apparently I fought all these enemies before, so I'll be right back. Well, it was simply simple enough for to be something I've done before, so maybe I have. There's stuff galore. There's not a single... Well, never mind. High chest. Oh, there's no treasure to grab, though. Literally as I'm running into a chest. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, I haven't fought one of these birds before, so I'll keep it going. Yeah, sure.
I'll do my best.
Okay, starts here, go. My move is becoming very spammable.
Bring it on.
At least in this chapter, it is. That's one of the weaknesses. Okay, it's arrows and pole arms. Alright. Don't really care to use any of those, though. Alright, there they go. See, fights are easy. Alvin leveled up. Lucky him. That's the right. Or, oh no, yeah, it's back there and it's further down. Because of course it is. Go down more. Anything to go further down, right? Uh-oh. I think I already fought all these. I have. Alright, be right back. Alright. that's it for that wave. Once again, not hard. Like, it was at the first turn of my second round. So I'm thinking, like, the more I'm going through this, I should really just fight on this and just buy the Lightning Blast already. Probably don't need the Enlightenment, even if I had the points, but... Ulbrich is maxed out. Alpha can get this. I mean, that's just not a useful ability, if I'm being honest. What about these? Single ally ability to counter physical damage. HP generation. I just don't know how useful it is. Feel unable to receive. I don't know what that means. Well, it's definitely not going to be crit rate. I can guarantee you that's going to be last. Like, unless you can increase it to a guarantee. That would be the exception. If you can guarantee crits, then it gets good. I don't know what that means! I've never had to deal with penalties! Sure, I guess I'll go for the Moon Reflection. I got Hard Worker, whatever that is. Strength, gain additional JP after Oh, you are going on and you are probably never coming off. Unless I'm on a really rough fight, but I mean, I've already fought all the super bosses in one, so... Is this a... It's not. Okay, it looks like a path down. I'll be right back.
That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, there we go. Ophelia got a level up. Not that she really needed it at this point, but hey, she got it. Okay, so I'm supposed to go forward, which means I'm going left. 10,000 leaves! Yoo-hoo! This is why it feels like I've been fighting so many enemies. I don't have any characters on with face maneuvers.
We should be safe here. Ain't nobody stupid enough to chase us this far. Now to hand this to the boss.
I guess actually technically, because Therian has Scholar now, he does have it, but I wouldn't want to give up any of his stuff, so effectively none of them.
Who are you? Someone who needs that stone. So hand it over. Pretty please. You're a fool for asking. And even more of a fool for coming here alone.
I have an army of 8.
The real fool is the one who leaves a trail back to his hideout.
Yeah, probably.
Boss! Is that you? Darius?
Okay, it's been too long since I've done any Therian, so is that like the childhood friend? Like, who else could it be, right?
I know you. Well, if it isn't Therion. I never thought I'd see you again. Least of all here. Likewise. I'd heard rumors of another tea leaf after the Dragonstones. I never thought it'd be you. I'm amazed you're still kicking. I see you found yourself some new partners in crime. I wouldn't call them partners. They work for me.
Okay, well that's convenient. Hey, could you do anything with this Fool's Bangle? Because we're only actually helping that group because they put this on us. If you can take it off, we no longer have any obligation to help them.
So, how has life been without me? Must be exciting, if that fool's bangle is any indication.
Speaking of, seriously, could you take it off now?
Could that be why you're after the Dragonstones?
Yes!
You've gotten sloppy, mate. Stealing used to be your only talent. It's the reason I kept you around for so long. Enough, Darius. I guess you're right. There's really no point in reminiscing. He's all yours, boys. Leave him to us, boss. You ready for this?
Okay, there's no way this is the actual boss here, so, I doubt they're gonna make these too difficult. Yeah, well, I mean, they're weak to light.
Out of my way. Let's see.
And arrows, which... Okay, yeah, no, you're... If that's all it takes to knock him out, then here. Yeah. Good reveal.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Excuse you, I knocked out all three of them.
Do you ever get tired of using people, Darius? Just like you used me.
What? Why, Darius? It's simple. Remember the night we communicated the Kianos, don't you?
Yes.
Of course I do. Good. They told me they'd come for revenge, and they did. Most definitely they came to me asking for a favor. I did what they wanted. They said they'd find a nice high place for me in the midst. That's how you have to die. They want you gone, and so do I.
What?
I hate to break it to you, but this is bound to happen, mate.
Truth is,
Just looking at you makes me Tom and Dick. You have less of such care I've never seen anyone as good as you. So when you met and knew you need you on my side, so easily manipulate my cheap words. But then you start to doubt me, to question me.
curses.
Well, we just stay naive. Everything would have been fine if you just did what you said. But you see, to prove yourself better, didn't you? Telling me to do it this way, or that way. I've had enough. So you're gonna kill me and that's that?
That's right.
I might tell you around, I can do things my own way.
Partner.
That's a bit drastic, don't you think, partner?
Shut up.
Don't call me partner. We're not equals. You're not supposed to step into to me. You were to send the school, but you can feed easy and I'll prove it. And that's when I, and the rest of the game is just some crazy dream sequence on his way to his death, right? Somebody's made that lazy theory. Fair there, you know, it's nice knowing ye. Still time to get sentimental. There you go after Darius. Oh, banter. Arian? That's my name. Something matter? No, nothing that concerns you, at least. Just your expression is so uncharacteristically grim. You seem awfully interested in the state of my face. Isn't that fascinating? It's not about your face, I'm interested in it. You're in a mood and it's not to know why. So you need to pray. It's alright. Like I said, don't worry about it. After all, if it don't suit you even less than it suits me. Well, I guess I should say no more. But I guess it really isn't important. It's my problem alone. Kind of weird that I feel he's the only one that seems to be saying anything there, but okay. Go trade her out, but it's honestly not even a point to get rid of her at this point. Oh, another fight of modules I've already beaten, so beer. Alright, simple fight. Or got himself poisoned, but that was the worst of it, and even then, he didn't even get around to a turn where he could have taken poison damage, so it's like, was he even poisoned really at that point? There's a chest down there. Oh, yeah, no, I want it. Okay. Alright. Oh, this is the correct way! I'll never catch up if I go the same way he did. Need to find a shortcut. Oh, never mind, I've been blocked. Fine. I'll be boring and skip. Fine. We got what we came for, Gareth. You're trying to make a way out?
Yes, sir.
DX is still here.
Ready when you are.
Lead the way?
Understood.
Just follow me, sir. So that man, Darian, was it? Well, you guys saw the history, I take it. Are you sure you want to know? The bomb behind the knife finishes. Well,
What's that?
use carefully, Gareth. The wrong answer will cost you your life.
My apologies, sir.
I'm sorry, sir. It was my place to pry. Oh no, being surrounded by spinal cities makes you so happy, Darius. But it'll make it easier to take that Dragonstone from you. That triggered banter? Fine. Who is this man, Darius, anyhow? And why should I tell you that? No particular reason, after all. It's not as if we were Confederates. Then let's get on with this. But if there is anything to say, just remember you need not bear your burdens alone. Your people may lend you their strength. We may not be Confederates. We can help each other. We'll see about that. Alright, let me get out of the chest here now. Chest here. I'm doing what I should have done a while ago. I'm giving him evasive maneuvers. This way I can actually run around. Oh, there's the purple chest. It's like, there's no way. This place is way too big. Not to mention it's a Therian cave. Like, they know you're gonna have Therian here. Another chest there. Oh, wow. Okay, we're back. Alright, nice and easy. As are they all. Therian leveled up. Good for him. Wait, what?
We're almost out, sir.
Oh, this one's voiced. Okay, lucky me.
Darius. You just refuse to die, don't you?
Yeah, hi, that's me.
Tell me, why are you after the Dragonstone? Why does a tea leaf steal anything, Therion?
Fair, but why not in specific?
What I do? I should have known. What's with those beautiful minces? Huh? So cold and guarded, distrusting and wary.
Well, you've already tried to kill him twice now. It'd be weird for him not to be like that.
Does my betrayal still haunt you? You haven't changed a bit. For a top-notch tea leaf, you're still pathetically sentimental. Enough talk, Darius. I recall you having wittier comebacks, mate.
Leave this man to us, sir. We'll make quick work of him.
It's in your hands, Gareth.
Yes, sir.
Can't wait to see this guy's son become a giant. I'm ready.
Your fight is with me, not him. You have no place near Lord Darius anymore. I'm his right hand now. Die!
Yep, there it is, right on cue. You can't keep up with me. Okay, okay, so you have an axe weakness. But win? Up? Honestly, shouldn't have bothered with wind, but it's fine. Actually, I don't know, I'll try fire. Oh, the minions are weak to fire.
Well then,
Okay. Place of Breath. Okay.
Out of my way.
Ulbrich is almost out of SP again, and in similar news, water is wet.
Great.
Odds are. Oh, of course I can't collect from you. Seriously, this is a Therian boss and I still can't? Unfair.
Well then.
Hmm. Yeah. It's odd. Here, I'll give it to Therian and I'll have him do Abide or whatever it's called. The one that makes him target him. No, that's just physical strength. Insight. Oh, it's just counterattack. What? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I found a weakness of yours. Screw it, just analyze it. It's staff. Okay, definitely not what I thought it was going to be.
Well then.
Did we ever learn, no she didn't. It's like if she had the ability to give someone the ability to do 2 turns into 1, I could have her use on herself. But it doesn't look like it'll be that easy. Alright. Sure.
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way.
Being completely annihilated. Right here. Can research the minions. What? Oh. See how it is.
Well then. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Enough. It helped. Ulbrich's still a bit behind.
My turn.
Unsurprisingly, he is doing the worst out of everyone right now. Sheriff P.
Keep it up.
What did I share with Alphen? No, Ulbrich gets it. Of course Ulbrich gets it. He can't use any abilities that would stun them. I guess 1,000 Spears for the minions. Doesn't do much on its own. Do magic again?
I'll do my best.
Why is it so good? Hmm.
Reflect their blow.
Only gonna work for a single attack, but we'll have to do.
I'm ready. Are you? I appreciate it.
Oh, well, I knocked you out. Okay, well,
How about you?
did a little too good. Oh, and I knocked you out too! Lucky me! Can't find good help these days.
Here we go.
My turn now.
You're... Honestly, I want to give to Ophelia. Let her have the double charge. Let Therian have it too. She's not gonna have it as well, but she'll still get it. Or he'll still get it. Blah. Still thinking about the eye. There's speed with Ulbrich. Evading again. It's always Ulbrich.
All right. Try this.
My turn.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Well, I mean, one of them landed.
The battle is
Good
truly
enough.
joined.
I mean, hey, if you like poison so much,
Shall benefit.
I don't recall ever giving you that effect, but hey. And now you're targeting Alphen, the one character that could have actually done something against you. Of course you are.
Here goes nothing.
Well then, wandering planets, show us a path.
Get that to Ulbrich, and I'll have him use his Insight, I think was the name.
I appreciate it.
Well, they both missed.
You shall be healed.
Well, he was healed. Why? Therian's dead. Ulbrich and Alphen are almost dead.
Have this.
Yes.
No. Here. I'm not giving you that chance again. You're doing way more damage than any enemy at your weight class should be.
Is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
14,000.
Keep it up. Yes. Need some of this?
You can have the BP. I need it so she can heal. There we go. Ooh, look at Ophelia's HP. That is nice. You're defending again, but you're defending differently. I'm okay with that.
Here we go.
Still can't figure out your HP. Great. Hey, at least you're weak to ice now. That is huge. Because it means that Therian can actually do something.
The battle is truly joined.
I will not be defeated.
I'm stalling for its bows, but it was poison bows.
Molest the stars, pierce our foes.
My turn.
Yeah. Anyone there would mean. I guess I could share with Healy. She doesn't really need it right now, but I guess it'd still be helpful.
Victory shall be mine.
They'd, yeah, give it to Therian because he's almost dead.
My turn now. Oh, stars, fill us with power.
Here we go.
When will I learn?
Don't get carried away.
And Alphen's dead. Watch your pockets, friend. Uh-oh. Well, first off, use Ulbrich's turn to revive Alphen.
I will not be defeated.
And then BP boost, give it to Ulbrich.
Fill us with power.
Look, Ulbrich just has to wear a lot of hats.
The battle is my blade is unbending.
Here, use Brain's Thunder again. Not as good as last time, but still pretty good. Oh, is that it? It was. Well, I guess I didn't have to watch my pockets after all. And I got a helmet.
Lord Darius.
Of all the people, it had to be you, didn't it? Wait for me, Darius. I'm coming for you.
I'll write this.
Welcome back, Mr. Therion.
We,
I hope you didn't run into too much trouble.
we didn't even find the stone, did we? But what are we actually doing back?
What of the Emerald Stone?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't have it. It was stolen by another thief.
Yet another thief?
But I don't intend to let it get far. I'll get it back for sure.
Okay, and do you know where it's going to be?
Is that for our sake?
Of course not. It's to get this band off of me. And to tie up some loose ends. It has nothing to do with you two.
Forgive me for asking, but are those loose ends the reason you look so sad from time to time?
Like I said, it has nothing to do with you two.
I mean, kind of does at this point.
I don't need pity from a sheltered princess like you who's never known betrayal.
And if I have? After my parents passed, I feared I would be all alone. But then, countless people came from far and wide to be at my side. I thought them all so kind and caring, filling the empty space my parents left behind. Or so I thought. In the end, all they wanted was money. They didn't care about me. Not at all. I felt the sting of betrayal from each and every single one of them. I understand now why that look on your face haunted me so. It was so familiar, filled with the same pain that filled mine then.
The ones who stole the Emerald Dragonstone were brigands from Northreach. They're no small group either, and are led by a man named Darius. They have dominion over the entire town, and rule it with an iron fist.
Yes.
And it seems they are already in possession of the Goldstone. I will make my way toward Northreach first. I will try to glean what information I can along the way.
Please be careful out there, Heathcote.
Of course. Please await my return, milady.
Understood. Is something the matter, Mr. Therion?
Even after all you've been through, how can you still believe in other people?
I mean, ask yourself for going around with 7 other people.
Only the betrayed know the true meaning of trust. From the moment we met, Heathcote has never once betrayed me. And that's why I can still believe in others. I won't pretend to know anything about your past or by whom you were betrayed. But you believed in that person, didn't you? You believed in them so much that when you were betrayed, You never wanted to feel that way ever again. You understand, don't you? It's believing in people that makes us strong.
I mean, if anything, this story is proving the opposite, but okay.
Mr. Therion, I have faith in you. Please be careful.
I will.
Enters Darien set off once more to reclaim the Dragonstones from his former partner in crime. Cordelia words will not leave him. He could not hide the restlessness in his heart that he made for Northreach, and his inevitable reunion with an old friend. Oh no, that felt kind of forced. Like, I won't give it too much grief, but I don't know. You know, it's already in Boulderfall. I might as well stay at the inns, and it's gonna be right here. In the Chapter 1 town inns are cheaper. Mind you, doesn't matter too much, but still nice. Were you always there? I don't think you were. He merchant who claims to be a skilled ranger, though he boasts to be able to communicate with animals. That beast no seem to be particularly fond of him. Incidentally, the Scorpio is made him to a foreign companion. Oof! Targos didn't go on together for years. It's like a friend to me. I got out of his sister scamp. That's terrible. Thank you. I was gonna bring you along, but honestly, your stats are kind of crap, so, no thanks. Each of being merchant with considerable experience who leads the various souls and vision stones, who is adept in feeling the needs of the apiary, as those of a walkatary. Human demeanor away at the difference should come as a surprise, but it's one of his favorite destinations. Anyone else that I can glean info from? I imagine it's probably not too many good. Oh, you? I've dedicated my life to collecting. There's nothing that brings as much pleasure and joy for anyone than obtaining a rare treasure that no one else has. Notice my collection, it'll be the experience of a lifetime. You want to record it for posterity. A prophetic collector who obtains all he desires by any means, and who takes the joy in the true pursuit. If he has his an item in his possession, without fail he will formally introduce himself before taking action. Well, I'll take your crappy dagger, I'll take your item, and I'll take a cure for dire arthritis. That's probably for quests, I guess. The originally from the village of Swaki, his devoted husband is in many ways perfect complement to his wife. In the end, the tapers he undertakes to solely be for her benefit. Indeed, it senses as well the piece to be inextricably bound to his ability to provide for her. I'm not from here away from home, if someone wishes to come in to visit. Our work's not done, and I can't spare time to meet her. I pray to God to find honest company to travel with. Yeah, I'll take your crappy gear. Oh, I've already spoken to you. He's somewhat naive Crowther, who has carried a very long way in search of new markets. He's invested his entire fortune in this venture, having brought with him stock from Atlaston, Brandfords, Victor Sorrow, to other notable cities. There's so many people to talk to! You know, Martha's getting that thieves are, but they do good deeds too. They give some of the young golden gains away. I'll say they helped an orphanage, but I can't seem to recall the name, sorry. His long-time resident in Vodafone gives her everything it's worth knowing what town to pay us. But he is indeed quite well informed. It's a habit of forgetting no crucial details, rendering much of his advice altogether unreliable. I'll take your plums and your nuts.
So you see...
Well, this is fine killing who we're going around, this I guess believe. Vogue that some town are plotting to rebuild against the Highborn. There was somebody saying they've been confiscating the weapons out of the cartload. Makes me vulnerable, and I wonder what his lordship will do. So we can say it sparks a revolution. I had assumed I'd already spoken to you. I was wrong. Okay. Take your stuff and on fire. Look from life poverty by his lordship. Spend intends to make the most of the opportunities being given. Though he is not blind to the strife between nobility and the peasantry, he prays that one day the peoples of Woodfall find a way to live in harmony. Well, that's not gonna happen, so I'll take your 1,000 leaves, which is nothing, by the way. Is prosperity a sin?
Well met.
I am pursuing a number of projects to improve the lot of people in the fleet. I could tell them about myself, but I do not venture to the slum town for fear of my life. Seems like no need to talk to me, let alone listen to what I have to say. That's nice. Thanks for the 10 evasion earring that I'm going to sell because it's worthless. He's a student of politics and history. This highborn man hopes to use his education and his family's wit to better Dorota, who dwelt in Borderfall. And you got project plans. Mental augmentation, that's useless! Now, I wasn't planning on talking to everyone in this town again, but we're close to, but, I mean, I'm already this far in. Oh, you weren't here before. My hello, like your eye, you have a look about your mic. But alas, you're not quite the one I'm looking for. I feel like I've been such a like that one perfect person. You're not even gonna imply like who you're looking for? Like, I have guide abilities. Okay. But the woman, I think she might be just the one for me. I have confidence in my sword. Come this battlefield safe if I conquered. It was only when I returned to the fields of war that I realized it. I'd gained nothing for what I'd fought. That's when I realized I was truly missing by the half-perfect woman. Woman, oh, how could I ever get her glance in my direction? So up against Daughter of the Dark God. Okay, well, I can take your stuff. Well, it won't even let me guide you over there, so, I guess I can speak to you. You didn't have anything new to say that time. So much stuff around. I can acquire the dogs! Age 6. One might describe this dog from Averhold as an embodiment of the canine virtue, given the unbridled devotion he has for his master. Oh, be it fiendish foolish enough to harm those he adores, that he will fall upon the villain of great vengeance and furious anger. And it's a hidden item! Hi, hidden item! Leather boots! What about you, doggy? Not all dogs have it in them to charge greatest scene to battle in risk life and limb. The Simba has no great love towards his master. He would like nothing more than to quit this place and return to his home in Victor's Hollow. Another hidden item! Grr. 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 The lone lady at Roth, his dog left behind her home in Grandport. But the moment passes when she does not think of her beloved, whom she yearns desperately to see again, till the promised day comes. He will let her out her duties faithfully. A hidden item. Reminder in case you're just listening to this and not watching. This is a description for a dog. Like, I know that one kind of blends in with a lot of these other ones, but like, seriously.
Listen up.
Adoring these songs and would be to live for them, is that right, boys? Only 2 of them are boys, but okay. Every year, the Kingdom Minister of House Revis trains new packs of hounds to serve the sport dogs. Those methods to harsh, the results are undeniable, and those which pass the master are permitted to patrol the manor as they please. Challenge these! Lucky me! Oh. Get that shield I'm never going to use because it's from Boulder Fall and as a result is useless. He's a captain who first entered the service of House Revis 10 years ago. His valued way to captain not only is a reliable second in command, but as a trusted confidant. In turn, he raised over the captain's tendency to auto-exertion. He privately appeared to Lady Cordelia on his behalf. His green recruits in service to House Revis hails from his whole village in the woodlands, which he left to earn his fortune. However, the unrelenting scorn of his superiors led him to reconsider this decision. It is only their rare kindness that deters him from slipping away in the dead of night. That's all that's keeping you, then you should probably be running anyway. For here for you, He spent his feet when he served as Revis, a former mercenary. He sought out his current position that he might better provide for his wife and unborn child. And the family is indeed better for it. He struggled with the unreasonable demands placed upon by his patron. Yeah, there's other hand up, I see it. There's a sparkle. To guarantee the household gold, he has sworn to defend House Revis to his dying breath. Escaped before him, indeed. Every day, over the cocks crow, he begins his watch and there's no rest till the moon sets. A feat as impressive as it is impossible, it serves to demonstrate his singular devotion. Alright, I want this item. Oh, there's a chest over here. No, I wasn't doing my duty, I was right here at my post. There he was. As sure as I'm definitely not taking anything from you. The goat who's being so deed, staring into the sky, might seem to be neglecting his duties. Nothing could be further from the truth. Rather, in gazing at the clouds drifting overhead and contemplating the divinity of existence, he is awakened to the reality that he is the figment of a dead god's imagination. I'm waiting for the part of the game that confirms that this is completely accurate. We've already seen several deities in this game. Oh, did I accidentally enter the manor? I did. Get out of there. Okay. I mean, I'm already this knee-deep in. I might as well go and check out the lower section of Boulder Fall 2. It's the smallest section by far, anyway. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll round out the part by getting that one chest that the game kicked me out of before I was able to grab it. He made me feel for grace to betrayal and circumstance. He came to live within Sumton. For a time, he now doomed to revenging himself upon the noble families who wronged his own. Now he thinks that how he may better the lots of his fellow downtrodden. Oh, I've already realized you. Abandoned by your father, more than a decade ago. Lifelong resident of the Sumtown, took to hot, man-spotting woods and resigned herself to a hopeless existence at the bottom of society's stair. Nevertheless, those around her have insisted upon educating her to the best of their ability. Thing down here. Okay, so there's these three. It's time for the poor and downtrodden to rise up. The Highborn have taken everything from us. It's time we take it back. Of course, you always chose a peaceful resolution. You can't stand it without losing anyone here in the fight. But what recourse do we have? If we want to improve our odds, it's the only chance we have. Well, I mean, there's these project planes that I saw. To speak the truth, they have plans to help us. They would have known the Highborn truly care for us on a plate. Isn't this only for useless bloodshed? Some comers lay down their arms. I'll go myself to meet the nobles and offer a hand of peace. I want to see this solved as quickly as anyone else does, God's mercy, but a traveling friend. Today is a grand day. I don't remember what voice I gave you. Sound like this brings a tear to me eye, doesn't it? Well, on behalf of the poor folks, to sue for peace between us or what? To sue? I don't think that's the right word. Okay, we can't be icons, we can't go on to work together for the good of all.
Well met.
Things are coming all this way, good sir. You propose precisely that which I have long desired. Let's join hands now in fellowship. First, let me tell you all my plans to improve the lives of the people in this slum town. They're glad to hear themselves. The comforts would be the long one I want. Let's stick together first, seal our alliance. Oh yes, a splendid idea. Oh, future's looking bright thanks to you, fair stranger. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't intervened. Yeah, my intervening was stealing planes off of your boss. I paid 2,000 leaves. Well, I ended Tails' first revolution. Your boss is gone. I mean, they did say they were going to go drinking, so they're probably down here. Just something to talk to people over here. So, yeah, you're not here anymore. Ma, they say we're heading now. You listen, oh, Ma? 380? Oh, that's a good axe. What this? 333 for elemental. That's pretty good too. Former landowner of Forest, he lost his fortune after leaving the town, and now wanders the land of Doma. He often used the mercenary, the most unreasonable request. Hoping to get his money's worth by the time the contract ends. Okay. More like mercenary. Those contract his employee is almost up. He feels guilty when thinking about abandoning such a useless old man in the world alone. He decided to stick around till the disgraced former landowner finds a new place to call home. Oh, I have travel banter. This part refuses to end. There's quite a crowd here before. Whatever was the occasion? A wedding parade, they were saying. You don't say, but this isn't a number of weddings himself. Oh, indeed. Wakes and weddings alike all fall from the purview of the church as a flame, do they not? That's right, useless say weddings are far more lively and extravagant. Highlight is the bride and groom scene for the priest and light the 12 candles. That's when the couple makes the vow to 12 gods, right? Yes, although the precise source of the vow often differ depending on local custom. They usually involve making a promise to face any hardships and praying the gods watch over them. Like, staring out in the void and deciding that you're all part of a dead god's dream. I'm not letting that guy go. He's onto something. He's onto something! After Bassett said, nearly would blows out the candles. When you think about it, I remember seeing a long ball of white cloth hung around the candles. Indeed, the bride's family fights the cloth. Do you know the reason for it? Figured it was merely keep out the breeze. In a sense, it said that ill winds blow out from the afterworld from which the couple makes their vows. White sheets up form a barrier between this world and the next, keeping death and mystery at bay. You don't say, live and learn, eh? When time comes for either of you to be wed, I'd be honored to preside over your ceremony. Sure. I shall keep that in mind, as the day come, that is. What about you three? Oh, you two are here! I mean, it makes sense. Here, I didn't actually get to steal from you before. Weapon fit for a revolutionary! You won't be needing that anymore. Even as a child, this man understood the great disparity between the rich and poor of Boulderfall. Though he urges his comrades to take up arms and seize a better life, in his heart he wishes there were another, more peaceful way. Okay, so... oh yeah, I wanted to get Tressa in. Yeah, sure. Just so I could buy these, because these seem like actually good items. I don't want to play the 8% game, you know? Knowledge staff. Especially this. What do cool with you? Like, those are actually good items. They were worth like 80,000 each. Party. I'm gonna bring Haunted in. Yeah, sure. Because Haunted has all the weapon types, thanks to War Master. Check that out. Accuracy goes down a little bit, but it's not the biggest deal. Then there was Staff, which I guess Primrose, Ophelia, and Cyrus would be the ones that would care about that. Okay, I mean, this is a straight upgrade. It's not even by like a little bit, it's by quite a bit in some areas. Look at that speed increase. Look at that Fizz attack increase. I like it. Let her have it. Yeah, alright. I want to check with a couple more people here, and then I'm gonna warp back to town. I'm probably gonna pause the recording at that point too. I'm gonna go find that chest. This part's already going way longer than it was supposed to. It was supposed to only be like 40 minutes. Didn't have anything to say, so sure. Figured who I don't know, Jig. She claims to throw down the river to her. But you're only 12. What did I do? The precious egg and he's crossing the bridge. I haven't seen it, have you? What if our dash hits a rock? My heart would be broken. Oh, I found this like 40 parts ago. This is like one of the few things I actually remember. Here, found it. The egg won't take the cord and have to crack on it. That's objectively a lie. I've dropped that thing many times. I've dropped all my items over and over. Isn't it wonderful? I didn't dream, you see. It was ever so strange. Dragon appeared before me and then it started to speak. It's funny, even though a dragon was enormous, I wasn't scared at all. Looked like a highborn lady. I was just posh, and I could tell it was wise too. Dragon said it would give me an egg, and I'd take care of it. That was just a dream, of course, but it seemed so real. So I went to the place the dragon told me about and pulled my heart, there was a giant egg. And after being sent there, of course, I had to take good care of it. Dragon told me something else too. I heard that in the old days, all dragons were wise and they often talked to folk like us. That's what I mean by dragons lived in the world. You have to raise the baby dragon when it hatches and teach it to talk like people. It's been a quiet crest who knows all there is to know about eggs. They say such everything from spiders to griffins. I dream ahead, and if anyone can have me hatch this egg, it'll be him. I think I know the guy in question. Must be going. You can find the egg. Oh, my name's Kaya, by the way. If you ever need anything, just let me know. You're a 12-year-old and you're going to go off to a foreign town. Well, at least I got a light nut. And I've already got everything going from you, so, alright. It's over here at Wellspring, so I will be right back. Okay, so I've been reminded there was this chest down here. I completely forgot about this. Okay, I'll grab it this time. It looks like when I'm staring at it, I can grab by going around like this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was the one way back here at the beginning. Here's the first save point here, and enemies triggered. Gosh darn. Okay, well, I'll come back when I find the chest. Okay, just finished the fight, and here's the chest at the end that they wouldn't let me grab. It's Huntress's longbow. So I can finally examine whatever this was. It is a door that is locked. I refuse to believe it's going to stay locked. But for the time being, it is locked. Well, alright. Thank you all for watching. Next time, I'll do another story. Really didn't think I'd be doing this one in 2 parts, but what is Therian's level 4? It's 45! Which I do think he's high enough for, to be fair. It's just, it'll be tight. Yeah, he's 47, so he'd be okay. Yeah, I will see y'all then. Until then, take care, stay safe, have a good one. See you next time. Goodbye.